Hey there Aquarius, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for March 13th through to the 19th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. So I'm jumping straight on in, and your first energy out is the Hermit. Okay, well, it feels like it's time for you to come out of your cave here, Aquarius. You might have been going through a period of deep reflection here. Sometimes it can even be we've been going through a little bit of a depression here with this energy because you're trying to find a new path, aren't you? Now, it could be that you haven't been satisfied with where you are right now. It's not giving you the growth, or you might have had a spiritual awakening with this card and now you're wanting to align your life. So there can be this energy with the Hermit of being in the space in between, right? We know we want change, we know where we are, isn't it? But the path hasn't revealed yet. So you're wanting deeper purpose in your life. And you're wanting to bring, your goals to fruition. So Spirit is saying it is time for you to get out there and start taking action on that. That this sort of cocooning stage is over. It's time for you to emerge as that butterfly, the moon child. So this is a real free-spirited, rebel-hearted energy, and you're an Aquarius after all. My Aquarius is I have Aquarius rising, so I get it. It's a very unique energy. Aquarians are very unique, and they have, everybody is unique, but Aquarians have this inner call to actually embrace that, to express it to the world, to, have the unique job, to have their relationships work in unique ways. So you might have been in a situation, I feel, with the Hermit that held you back from expressing all of you, or you might have been in a job that was, say, corporate and you're creative. You might have been in a relationship where you had to shelve parts of yourself, parts of your moon child. Now we're in Pisces season at the moment, Aquarius, which is all about shining a light, stepping forward in your truth, revealing, unmasking. So maybe you are going through this process. It's like, well, no, I want to be unapologetically me in my career, in my relationships, across the board. So that's an awakening too, isn't it? Strength is here. And this is about having the strength and courage to take that journey. The Leo energy rules both the spine and the heart. So I always say it's about having the backbone to follow that call of the heart. There might be some resistance within you, of course, with this card, but if we kind of if we can soothe that inner beast under control, then we can hear the call of the higher self, because you have a greater potential here. Page of Wands, yes, that makes sense. So there's a new adventure, there's new territory for you to step into, and it's specifically around finding new growth, a greater sense of purpose, what lights you up, what you are passionate about. So I can feel that where you're coming from, Aquarius, it felt like barren land, right? In the desert, tumbleweeds going past. There's no new growth here. There's no inspiration. You're not feeling inspired. And the Page of Wands is wanting to change that for you. Now, this can be associated with good news, a good news message that can bring you the opportunity to go on that new adventure. And that's why with that Hermit energy, it's time for you to come out of your cave, to maybe be seeking, be searching, or maybe to say yes to something that you've been offered. So I'm intrigued, Aquarius. Let's get your cards out. If you would like a personal reading or healing, first link down below will take you to my website to check those out. Grab my Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you want to get started with interpreting the cards, and to dive deeper and learn a full foundation in Tarot plus my signature reading process, you can join my tarot course called The Initiation, linked below as well. And join me on Instagram for daily readings, and I am pulling cards regularly for followers over there as well. You'll have to be there for when I put the shout out. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to speed things up. See you in just a moment. Okay, Aquarius, these are your cards. So interesting. Look at all the pentacles come through. For those of you that don't know, pentacles are associated with our resources, money, work, career, stability, and security, and it's by far the dominant suit in this reading. So I feel that you are really trying to increase your abundance, set yourself up, progress your career, start a business, make more money. It's feeling in that realm for me. Now, one thing is really clear though, is that you are at a very definite crossroads or a stalemate where you are. Remember we talked about that desert with the tumbleweed going through it? Does that feel like where you are right now? You know, nothing's really happening. You know, like I said, no growth, no potential. Where's the pay rise? Where's the promotion? Or maybe you're trying to, you know, get ahead and you've got investments that are stagnating, that type of energy. So the Two of Wands is like, well, you know, I'm at a crossroads here and I'm sick of the stress and the, you know, the overwhelm. This could have been what really launched you into hermit mode, okay? You've been going deep within, maybe looking at the shadow work where your blocks are, the part that you've played in this, because the Nine of Swords is really, you know, going within to try and figure out, why am I feeling these stresses, or why am I always in this repeated cycle where I end up, you know, feeling in fight or flight, or like things aren't really flowing in that area of my life. Because, you know, the Six of Pentacles here is where you're coming from, and it's not feeling in control of your abundance and your reality in this department. So I always see in this card here that there's a hand that feeds you, right? And that could be, I'm working for someone else, or I'm in a situation where I'm not in control of the finances, or I'm feeling out of control. You can see that these beggars are getting these little crumbs, just getting the leftovers from the Emperor. So it feels like maybe you are doing a lot of hard work here, but you're just getting, it's almost like you're getting peanuts energy, and you've definitely had enough of that. So it's like it's time for the tables to turn. You want to be the Emperor, Aquarius. You want that balance. You want to receive. And I feel with a few tweaks on your energy that this can happen. So you're coming out of this hermit mode, or you're being asked to come on, it's time to get back into the world and fire up, Aquarius. You will need to make some decisions first, and it's the decisions that really, you know, messes with the energy and has new energy attracted to you. So I'm not really a believer in us, you know, say being in the Nine of Swords energy and then something arriving on a silver platter. I am a big believer in shifting your energy first and taking action, and that is what creates the magnetic potential for those new opportunities to come in. And if you know tarot, that's actually the message of the Magician. It's changing your internal, you know, alchemy first, that then makes you a powerful creator, a powerful manifester. So, you know, come back out into the world. Yes, you've gone through maybe this little depression or this stress, but you're going to have to start to think abundance and be abundance and reach out. Because with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here, there is an opportunity that wants to come in. But the universe wants to know you've got some skin in the game, okay? Wants to know that you are all in, and you are invested in you. Not just, you know, okay, oh cool, that's coming my way, and now I'm going to repeat the same cycle. No, it wants to know that you're invested in change and leveling up as the Emperor. So decision to make, and that decision might be that you're actually needing to call it quits where you are right now. But I would recommend that, you know, if money is an issue, which I feel, you know, you're trying to increase that you make a plan and you line things up before you jump. So look at this. We've actually got the Piscean energy of the Knight of Cups here, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And in a reading with the Page of Wands, this is incredible new energy of a golden opportunity that has your name on it, but you've got to call it in. Again, we've talked about this energy of the Pisces season, you know, with the moon energy coming through and this energy here. It's like there is a new path that wants to be opened to you, but it feels like, you know, you need to, you know, create the pathway here. So this feels like, you know, the Knight of Cups can be a messenger of opportunity, and it can just happen through what might feel like a frivolous conversation or something somebody says. This place is looking for people, or have you thought about doing this? And it tips you off and you end up looking in that direction, and bang, lo and behold, before you know it, you're signing a contract or you're getting some kind of offer. I have personally experienced being the catalyst for 2 or 3 other people in my life, me being the one to say the thing or say, look here, and that has led to major career changes for the people involved. So maybe there's someone in your life that's going to be that person, or maybe it's coming from this reading for you. So the Ace of Pentacles, as I mentioned, is the seed of new opportunity. It's the firming up. It is actually getting that offer. You may go through a bit of this beforehand, which is, oh, but I have to hold on, you know, maybe it's not time to leave this. Am I really worth it? Can I do it? Do I have the skills? Am I old enough, young enough, talented enough? You know, that's the ego mind that just puts up a whole lot of blocks to keep us where we are, to keep us playing small, to keep us in our comfort zone. So you're going to need to really step into your confidence. And if you have been in Hermit plus 9 of Swords and not being able to manifest and make things happen, that is, you know, warranted that you would feel like that. But sometimes we do need to fake it till we make it. I've said that a few times in readings and had some negative comments about it. Again, you know, if you can't change your energy and show that to the world, like authentically, sometimes you just need to own it. Be that confident person and show up in the game, right? And very soon you will become it. So I'm a big believer in that. I've had that work many times for myself as well. So the rest here is like a landslide of amazingness here with the 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. I'm going to say here that the 6 of Wands here is an energy of standing out and being, it's a bit of a pick-me energy, but in a positive way, because if you work that process that we've talked about, Aquarius, you will just shine bright and you can be chosen, right? Because you're in your confidence, you've got your head held high, you're owning your skills, you're putting that forward. This is the energy that has you come out of a struggle and be the one that's left grasping the Ace of Wands. I got the offer, I've got the potential, I'm getting the growth. It is a major, major victory energy. And here we see that Ace of Pentacles can take you into a longer term game to the 10 of Pentacles. So it feels like it's either got longevity or it will be an important stepping stone in setting you up and having you, you know, reach some kind of goal. It could be buying a home, adding to your family, finding longer term success here. Could even be a business opportunity with the King of Pentacles here. It's quite an entrepreneurial energy. This is Taurus energy, and this might indicate some kind of decision maker. This can be a boss or a CEO or somebody. I mean, this could also be you applying for finance or, you know, a mortgage pre-approval as well. And if so, this could be the decision maker who is seeing that you have what's required. You're bringing those skills to the table, or you've got the criteria. So either way, you know, the King of Pentacles is the top of the money suit. It stands for abundance. It stands for that success, and it is just all over this reading. So yeah, big reading here, Aquarius. Let's get a Moonology card to see what else we need to know. All right, what have we got? A new romantic cycle begins, and that's the Knight of Cups for you. Now, I'm feeling that this is, of course, very much more in business, work, career. It could be in romance for you, but you know, a new romantic cycle is something that we're falling in love with. We can fall in love with a new job. We can fall in love with the fact that, wow, you know, I'm actually becoming abundant, you know, and this is also the energy of joy and love. Now, abundance is magnetized to the energy and vibration of joy and love. Whether you're trying to attract a partner, whether you're trying to attract money or high caliber opportunities, if you genuinely run this energy, you will experience major shifts. Now, if you can't run that energy right now, you're going to need to fake it till you make it. Do your meditation and really imagine that energy coming in and running it all through your body. You might choose to see it as a golden liquid or light that is being embodied within you and filling up your entire vessel, and hold that energy and take it with you throughout the day. Within time, your vibration will shift and you'll find yourself doing this naturally. So, you know, go out there and conquer, Aquarius. You know, come back into the game here. There is a golden opportunity here. It's up to you to call it in. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm cheering you on, wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. See you next week.